to try and make connections between groups of 4 seemingly random items. I'll show them the items one at a time. They can ask me to have the next item, and they'll receive points based on how many items in the list they needed to find the connection. Before the game started, the Brushwags won the toss, and they chose to make the bunnies go first. So can I have someone from the bunnies team choose a symbol, and we'll give you your first puzzle?
I want the blue one. Is my team show with the blue one?
Yep, blue.
Oh, I was about to say anything but the blue one, but yeah, the blue one.
Well, I made mouth words first.
You have 75 seconds to find the connection. Your time starts now. And I would encourage you to talk it out
in
and
group
try and
chat
figure out what's going on.
Because the opposing team can steal it or something, is that correct?
Yeah, but for the purposes of, I'm going to pause your time. For the purposes of making this entertaining, I would encourage you to discuss it out loud.
Okay, otherwise we're just like
and I'm going to keep your time paused for now. Anyone that's in the chat that wants to discuss this, there's an only connect spectator chat that the people who are participating cannot look at. So if you want to discuss what you think the answers are, that might be a good place to go. Okay, you're back on the clock. If you want the next one, just say no.
I think we want the next one. We need at least 2 things, right? Otherwise... Wait, what?
Excellent.
What is that? Google help.
Ixalons of the Vampire.
I think these are... this isn't our guess, Joe, but I think these are things that are marked. Mark of the Vampire from Ixalan.
Oh.
So, Toby, if you want to go with that, or Tyler, feel free.
I have 0... I'm not opposed to things that are marked.
So we have to say we have an answer if we want to submit.
We have an answer!
Okay, what's your answer?
Things that are marked.
Okay, that is correct. Can you explain what's going on here?
This is Ixalan's Mark of the Vampire. And this is damage gets marked on creatures. Is that correct?
That's correct. Let's look at the other ones. So we have Drive to Work.
That's Mark's podcast.
I like it.
Mark Rosewater's podcast, and a question mark, which is, of course, the mark.
Question mark. I like it.
Okay, so that's 3 points to the bunnies. And now we'll move back over to the Brushwags. What symbol would the Brushwags like?
Can we have the Judge Owl, maybe?
Yes, of course you can have the Judge Owl. You have 75 seconds starting now.
Okay, Drain Power. His name is Archie. Okay. Do you think we should go for another one, teammates?
Yes, I would like.
Next one, please. Spike It. Spike It gives every creature type. Every creature name. And Drain Power. Does anyone know what Drain Power does?
Not off the top of my head.
Next one, please.
He's definitely pantsless.
Does Drain Power give, I think Mana Drain almost. Does this something have to do with colorless mana? Or just colorless? Spike Hit's an artifact, I'm very sure.
Yeah, it's an equipment. Next one, please. Oh god.
Are these like?
10 seconds.
Oh god.
I think they
Charizard and Karn make separate games, but Spike It and Drain Power have no idea.
Time.
They just deal
Okay.
outside of the game.
Does anyone want to fight him an answer? I have nothing.
I think they are banned in the same thing, but
Okay. That's not what we're looking for. So we'll jump over to the bunnies. Do the bunnies have an answer they want to guess?
Okay, so I'm going to discuss this with my teammates loudly. Drain Power does something extremely unique. It taps target player's lands, makes somebody tap all their lands, and then that player loses all their mana. Spy Kit gives something all the names. Karn restarts the game. Charizard makes another game. These are all completely unique to these cards. They're like one-of-a-kind rules. Does anyone on my team
So
like...
I need an answer. We don't have time for the stealing team to discuss everyone. So
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, I was trying to... I wasn't sure.
yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Like, unique... rules unique to this specific card. They're all just one-off
Yeah, they
rules.
might have. Yeah.
That's
sounds
Is
our
that your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so we decided that is an acceptable answer. The correct answer is these are the thing we were looking for is these are cards with comprehensive rules entries. Card name is mentioned in the comprehensive rules. But I decided saying that cards that do a very unique thing is close enough because it basically means the same thing. And not that many people know how to quote the CR. So 1 point to the bunnies for the steal. And we go back to the bunnies. Which symbol would you like?
Do the blue one again, because we know the answer, and I think we can get 5 points that way.
The blue one is not available anymore, Travis.
Let's go with green.
Okay, we'll go with green. You have 75 seconds starting now.
Occupation. Well, I feel like we need at least
Next.
the next one. Like, sell patents. What? This isn't magic? No! Help! Business
think we could use
related
another.
things, yeah.
Next.
There are different ways to interpret that.
I think we're far enough ahead. We could probably go.
Yeah, let's go to one.
Next.
I have no idea. Exchange letter tiles. Okay, that's like a Scrabble move.
Claim it
Occupational
route is
move?
Ticket to Ride, I think.
Is it all stuff to do with movement?
Are these all board games? Exchange letter tiles is Scrabble, claim a route, Ticket to Ride, sell patents. Is there a game where you sell patents?
There's probably some board game where you sell patents.
Yeah, I think there's
10
something.
seconds.
And then there's like a job game, but that feels tenuous. But I'm willing to go in if you guys are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
We have an
do it.
answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
These are all related to board games.
Okay, I need you to say something specific about them.
These are actions you can take in board games?
Yeah, that's correct. These are board game actions. So you said that exchange letter tiles with the pool is Scrabble, claim a route is Ticket to Ride. Does anyone know what the other ones are?
I've definitely sold patents, but I don't remember the game.
One of them is one of them is like Monopoly, basically.
So sell patents is an action you can take in Terraforming Mars, and occupation is one of the actions in Agricola.
I love Terraforming Mars. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 point to the bunnies for getting it with all 4 clues. We go back to the bushwags. Which puzzle would you like next?
Goals.
Okay, you have 75 seconds starting now.
Most Magic players play for fun.
Okay, next please.
Things in the basic rules. Are these the CR entries that aren't actually like? Will the last one be something like players can look up the?
Are these
location?
are these all on chapter 1? On the first section of the CR. But I don't remember it saying that Magic players play for fun. It might be there.
I feel like this is like almost like the rule book, almost. Like these things, like most Magic players play for fun, and it's describing like the D size, like I don't know. It feels very introduction rule booky.
That could be, yeah.
We could either
you wanna go
guess
for
that,
it?
which I think we can take one more guess.
Okay, next one.
Because we're out of time almost. This document is the ultimate authority.
So it's
That's
This
time.
is-
Do you have an answer?
I'm gonna I
we
think
think these are silly things in the CR.
I think this is,
That's not quite correct. The bunnies, do you have...
No, it's from the jar. It's from the jar.
We
Funny
have an
is-
answer.
Yeah, we have an answer.
Travis, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I think this is the first sentence in the various documents.
Yeah, that's correct. So our fourth one is the Magic Infraction Procedure Guide provides. These are the first words that appear in the JAR, MTR, CR, and IPG. So 1 point to the bunnies.
The first
And
one was so much like this is in every material.
Okay, we go back to the bunnies. Which puzzle would you like next?
Want the... No one has the objections. I guess like the red one.
Let's go fire.
You have 75 seconds starting now.
Kior's follower.
Okay, he untaps things. Take our second one, I guess, you guys.
Next.
Karn, liberated. There's two. They're both blue cards.
Karn.
They both target permanents, like any permanent, I think. Or non-permanent. I think we need another.
Yeah, next.
Terry's
Terry's
puzzle box. Oh, they all mentioned people. They all mentioned
Yeah, that
things,
sounds
like,
good.
important things. Planeswalkers. Those things.
They all
You guys
belong
wanna-
to people.
Yeah, we have an answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
They all have the name of Planeswalker in their card name.
Yeah, that's close enough. So these are Planeswalkers cards. We have Kior's Fall.
Oh no.
Texas Joe, your mic's cutting out.
The last one is Bolus's Citadel. Citadel Bolus?
Citadel, yep.
Yeah. Sorry for all my background chatter.
Yeah, is that a
we can
parakeet?
hear you.
It's a bird making bird things. I'm trying to
Is it
mute
a
myself
bucky?
as much as possible. It's a African gray parrot. It's very excited this morning.
It seems like we've lost Texas Joe.
All right, we're done. We win. Excellent. Let's go home.
I mean, I want to complain that you are getting all of the easy ones. It's like, oh, Mark, we get that one on the first.
How about this?
To be
We
fair,
get
we also
CR
stole yours.
rules.
Actually, Travis, I
The
want to
first
give...
line of text in the various documents that you probably haven't read since Magic's been quarantined.
I want to point out that you had the free choice to choose whatever symbol you wanted.
Yeah, we're playing
Fair.
this in hard mode.
We're playing this in hard mode, apparently.
Do we have Joe
Okay.
back now?
Okay, so now we get to go to white and the brushwags and try and find a point.
We choose the planes. We choose the planes.
Okay, you choose the planes. You have 75 seconds. Tell me the connection between these things.
Directions.
Oh,
That's
they're opposite directions. I don't know.
they are
Next one?
magnetic and they
We can do
contain
the next one.
multitudes.
There's a South Pole, Pi over.
Pi over 2.
Are these just
Pi
diameters?
over 2. Pi over 2 is 90 degrees.
Well-
So this is south or north or south pole or
Yeah,
up-
diameter. It's the diameters, the line straight through.
next one please.
No, I think
I
like
think
you
it's
should-
diameter.
I think this
But-
is our
but
answer. Like
Pi over 2 is not a diameter. Pi-
that's
pi-
okay. That's so Kelvin.
305.4 Kelvin. That's like 30 something degrees. Oh, so these are so the next so these are 180 degrees, 90 degrees, 45 degrees.
And
So the next one is 22.5 degrees. Okay, we got an answer.
okay, what's your answer?
So these are all different degrees in a circle. So
I need
they're
to
not
hear a
necessarily.
specific thing.
They're sections of a circle. You know, the north or south pole is 180 degrees. Pi over 2 is 90.
Okay, we're not quite
Are
there. So
these
I'm gonna go
are
back.
these basically sections of the color pie?
No, we'll go back. We'll go back over to the bunnies.
This is weird.
Bunnies, can you steal?
We don't get the fourth clue, right?
You technically do. I'll give you the fourth clue. But I do need an answer.
I'm willing to... Travis, go ahead. I support your answer
All
wholeheartedly.
relating to 90 degrees?
Yeah, so that's the correct answer. We needed to hear
Oh
the
wait,
they're all 90 degrees.
what's that? 90 Fahrenheit?
What?
Yes, that is
Yeah,
What
that's
is-
90
Oh god,
Fahrenheit, which is really unfair
I hate
to
Imperials.
non-Americans.
Units. God, yeah.
Fahrenheit isn't a reasonable. Okay, this is very American. I was like, what does 31 degrees Celsius have to do with
Oh,
anything?
I was thinking on Celsius, and it's like 40 Celsius for 305 Kelvin.
I think it's 30 something. It's like, is this
Yeah,
close to human body
like
temperature?
32.
Why?
Yeah, it's like 32.
Okay, so
Anyway, I object to this clue.
I object to the use of Imperial units.
okay, so we're I guess the North and South Pole reach 90 degrees latitude is the clue that was given there.
I suppose. Is this
Yeah,
magic
so-
related? Is this magic related, or am I just not getting it?
There are sorry, I guess I should have said this. There are some things that are not magic related. In order to,
Good information to have.
let me show the score.
Yeah.
By request, we have formatted the score in Imperial and metric units for each of the team's convenience.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Which, unfortunately, if there's a tie at the end, the judge bindings are going to win because yards are slightly longer.
We
than
accept this to be technically correct.
Okay,
Can we get
so now,
the next round?
yes, so the next round is the sequences round. In this round, rather than seeing 4 things and finding the connection, we're going to ask the teams to find the 4th thing in the sequence. So, Brushwags, you have the first choice of symbols in this round.
I mean, the blue one was super easy last time.
Yeah, let's go for the blue one.
Tell me what comes forth, or what could come forth in this sequence.
15 legends. Next one. Some artifacts.
Was there a set where there's a specific amount of specific amount of certain like legendary, certain artifacts, stuff like that, thematically?
I don't know. I don't think so. Next one.
Oh god,
I feel it's being stolen again, but this is one of the things that like this rings a bell. Why isn't this?
Yeah, but it's also supposed to be a sequence, so there's something that logically comes after legends and artifacts and band cards.
It's like 15 lancer creatures. You pick one. Because
10 seconds.
say 15 lands to have something guessed.
Okay, yeah, sure. We have an answer. John, go for it.
Yeah, lands 15.
That is not the correct answer. Do the bunnies have a answer to steal with?
We'll go 15 creatures.
That is not the correct answer. The correct answer here is 15 dragons, because these are the first 4 from the vault sets in reverse chronological order.
I have heard about From the Vault. It's some kind of ancient code.
I heard the warping on them were terrible, and still to this day we speak of the horrors.
The foil is terrible on those.
Except
Okay,
for the
bunnies,
double face
what puzzle would you like?
Let's go green.
Tell me what comes forth.
Prawn doing. Okay, Brian, BBD. Next.
Oh, these are the world champions.
So there's an order to them.
Yeah, so I think Jensen was followed by Seth Manfield, was followed by
The
Javier Dominguez?
I think so, right? It was with the Simic, with the Nexus of Fate deck.
No, that's the MC3 winner, Mateus Liberato.
Yeah.
Javier won Worlds and then became the fervent champion.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that would be my guess if y'all are good with it.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
getting
good with
nothing
that.
from me on this one. I have zero clue.
We have an answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
So we're guessing the 4th slot, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you need to
believe
tell me
it's
what comes
Javier
for it.
Dominguez.
Javier Dominguez.
Okay, that is not correct. I'm going to show the third thing in the sequence to the other team and see if they can tell me the answer.
Whoops.
Ah, you guys.
I've given that.
Brushwags, do you know what might come forth?
This is
Sorry, I
not
was
my...
muted.
Sorry, I was muted. I think it's Paulo
it
Vitor
is-
Amorosa.
Yeah, Paolo Vitor Amorosa.
That's correct. The fourth thing in the sequence is PVDDR, Damarorosa. So
Oh,
1 point for the Brushwags.
PED.
We're on the score chart. Yeah.
We
Hey.
have 1 meter.
Okay, Brushwags, what puzzle would you like?
Can we have Revenge of the Skull, please?
Which one?
The
Black
swamp.
mana. Yeah.
Black, okay.
Return of Swamps.
Tell me what comes forth.
12, 30 seconds.
12 minutes and 30 seconds.
Next one, please.
So, if this isn't really weird...
So I don't think that 12, 13 are not 12, 13 are not hours. They're just 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 30 seconds,
Yeah,
30
it should
seconds.
It should
And,
be 1545 and if this is just a linear increase.
I'm not sure it is, but maybe we should just check the next one.
Sure.
Next one, please.
So I think
Yeah.
it's 1545. That's our
Yeah.
answer.
Is that your answer?
Yeah,
So,
1545.
Okay, that is not the correct answer. It is not
Ooh.
1545. Bunnies, do you have an answer to steal with?
Yeah, it's 1540.
Yeah, that's correct. So these are the amount
Draft
of times that you have, or the amount of time you have to pick with that number of cards left in the pack in a timed booster draft.
Ah, interesting.
Notably, the time for 15 cards and 14 cards is the same. Okay, we go back to the bunnies. Which puzzle would you like?
We want the owl this time. I want the owl. We didn't get it last time.
Tell me what comes forth.
Ooh. Okay. Next.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was thinking...
I mean, so they're both sequels.
Was Far From Home a good movie or a bad
Yes,
movie?
it was good. Hey,
Okay.
come on now.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen it. Okay, I think we need the next one because I'm just
next.
like, bleh. I don't know. I think this might be bad movies. I think you might be wrong about Spider-Man. Unwanted sequels? Unneeded sequels? I don't know.
No.
Like, what could the fourth thing possibly be? Are these all properties owned by Disney? Is there some sort of
Disney
sequence
does
we can
own
look
all of them, yeah.
Is there some kind of sequence there that we can release dates or box office
I
numbers?
don't know what came
or...
after The Lion King.
Like, I have actual 0 on this. But
10 seconds.
can we see the fourth one? Would that be,
No.
is that okay?
No, that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I know, but maybe you just punt and click
Okay,
it and then we get a free
that's
point. That's what
fine.
happened last time I
That's
played
fine.
this
Do you have
Is
an
game.
it
answer?
Toy Story 4?
It
Okay.
is not Toy Story 4. Brushwags, do you have a guess to try and steal?
This chronology is jumping a lot, but I think our answer is Artemis Fowl.
That is not correct. So the correct answer here is Avengers Endgame, and Toby was on the right track. These are the 4 films from 2019 that grossed the highest.
Oh.
They happen to
Yeah.
all be Disney properties, and
Yeah, because
Avengers
Frozen
Endgame
2 was
is-
like a major box office success, so it's not like an unwanted.
That makes sense.
I thought it was going to be the order they were released.
But
It-
The Lion King does
Well, Frozen
not...
2 came
like,
out
it-
before The Lion King.
yeah, but it doesn't track that The Lion King got any viewers.
Mm.
Uh,
I mean, it was
So-
popular the first week, and then everybody realized how terrible
Yeah,
it was.
yeah, like they just have to
Yeah,
advertise
like-
good. Box office numbers are not a reflection of quality.
Okay, so which puzzle would the Brushwags like?
Mountain?
Mountain.
Yeah, okay.
What comes forth in this sequence?
Next one, please.
I like where this is going.
This is such a trap.
Well, the last was July 2017, but who knows?
Next one, please.
I've been betrayed before.
Oh, God.
Oh my god!
I like to answer July 2017 and wait for my sadness as it isn't.
What kind of magic thing happened? I'm just assuming it's magic, even if you told me that it wouldn't necessarily be, because I still believe that you're a good person. What kind of thing happened these months that didn't happen in July 2017?
Were there always bannings every month? Those months.
Was it core set releases?
Yeah, that could be it.
There was there's no core set in 18.
10 seconds.
Yeah, there was. Core set 19 came out in 2018.
So when was the last core set? It was like 4 or 5 years before.
It would have been Origins, which would have been 2015.
I need an answer.
Okay.
So like
July 2015. Did you say 2015,
That is
Ben?
correct. You have deduced what I am looking for here. These are indeed the release months for Magic Core Set.
A good one, Ben.
That was very tricky.
we have 2 meters.
No, we have 3. This was 2, right?
Ooh,
Correct.
cool.
Gives
Alright.
me indestructible, right?
Yes.
Next.
Merchant Scroll searches for an instant, I think.
These are judge promos, right?
Oh, these are both judge promos.
Was
Were
there a
they
judge-
were they from the same? Yeah, there was a Merchant Scroll judge promo and an Avacyn judge promo.
Oh, this better not be like what was in the packet because I won't remember that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if they were in the same. They were both old judge promos. Let's take the third one. I think you guys just.
Yeah, next.
These are hard. Okay, so that was not in that packet.
But that was also a judge promo, so...
It's also judge promo. But how do we know what the fourth one is? Were these like the yearly judge promos? Were these the best judge promo in the pack? Are we allowed to ask questions like that at conferences? That seems dodgy. Oh, guys. Okay. I don't think it's any sort of type or card correlation. It's got to be something external to that.
Well,
Opal
it is
was in
creature,
the
instant,
Opal
artifact.
came at the same time as Miri's Guile,
Mhm.
and no one's gonna guess Miri's Guile, so that should be us.
But
I don't have any better...
yeah, I don't have anything better. So like, and Travis has been pretty good this round, so I'm willing to
Yeah.
just like let him
We
just
have an answer.
make a guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Miri's Guile? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna miss Joe.
Yeah,
Joe,
I miss him
come
already.
Joe, are you there?
Okay, I don't know why my mic keeps cutting out. Miri's Guile is not correct. Brushwags, do you have an answer?
Let's see.
Ben, I think you had something there.
Well, I've noticed, well, at least the pattern I'm noticing, I think they're all the first of the set. So, like, Avacyn was 1 out of 8 from 2017. Merchant Scroll was 1 out of 8 from 2018. I'm pretty sure Moxel was 1 out of whatever the amount was from 2019. So I'm going to
What's your
say,
answer?
I think it's Arena, what was the name of
Arena Rector.
Arena Rector.
Okay, so that is indeed what I have behind this.
Yeah,
We were just looking. Those are not the first ones from each one. They are just judge foils from 2017, 2018, 2019. So any judge foil from 2020 would have been a correct answer.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Release date. Nuts.
Okay,
So,
so
like,
we'll
Burning
bring up
Pod
the
would've gone
scores. The charging after the second round, the charging brushwags are up to 4 meters, and the Judge Bunny, sponsored by Tigtone, are up to 10 yards.
Woo!
So the next part of the quiz is the
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's the best thing I've seen. The next part is the...
Alright,
Oh my
we
God.
win! Let's all go home!
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright.
The
I
next
think
part
I'm-
is the connecting wall.
Mhm.
So I am going to send a link to someone on where did it go?
You're sending to Tyler for the bunnies.
Yeah, I'm going to send it to Tyler for the bunnies. They'll get to go first. Tyler, would you like the first wall or the second wall?
First wall.
Okay,
First
you get
wall.
the first wall,
It's like,
I need
you
to
know,
find-
first is better. Always.
obviously.
Okay, the stream is...
So this, I'm putting it in the only connect text channel. You can go ahead and open that and then share your screen. Don't click start until we
Yep.
confirm that it's showing up.
Oh,
On
so
the
we gotta
connecting
look at
wall,
his
the teams
screen?
will see
I think we're not allowed to share a screen here.
Yeah, I'm
unless
not allowed
Whitechat
to
changes
get
something.
stream.
Let me flag down Isaac.
Ooh, stop.
Maybe I can.
I think the way to summon Isaac is to loudly say something blatantly incorrect about any magic rule, and he will pop up in a puff of smoke.
Mhm.
Okay, this.
Try power and toughness switching happens first.
Okay, try now. See if you can share now.
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. So you can go ahead and share, and then I'll explain to everybody that the way this works is that the teams will get a set of 15 clues or 15 items. They need to arrange
16.
them.
Right?
Yes, 16 into 4 sets of 4, and then afterwards they'll get to try and tell me what the connections between the 4 are. So you can start whenever you're ready.
All right. Oh, did I? No. Okay. Here we go. So just yell at me what ones you want me to click on. Like Fatal Push, Path to Exile. Those are both 1 mana.
Bituminous.
Swords, Plowshares.
Yeah, Bolt. Bolt is another 1 mana piece of removal.
Nope.
Can you click on Bituminous, Trumpet, Red and Blue?
Trumpet, Red and Blue.
And
What was it?
Bituminous. Those are all blasts.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oof.
Path and Swords are both white. Are there any other
White cards.
white cards?
Fairway. Let's see, ballot. Okay. Edict and Push are both black.
Is there another black one?
I don't think so. I feel like Penalty is probably part of a black card.
Nope.
Can you try the golf terms, which is Fairway, Tee, Path, and Green?
Ooh.
Now that you're down to the last 2, you only get 3 chances to guess
Okay.
the connection.
Swords,
or the...
Bolt, Push, Edict, just as removal spells.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so you've solved the grid.
Nice.
Now you get 1 extra point for each connection that you can tell me. So go ahead and click next. What's the connection between blue, bituminous, red, and trumpets?
They're all blasts, right?
Yeah, that's correct. You can put it in there, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. What about path, green, fairway, and tee?
Golf terms.
They
Yeah,
are
they're all
indeed
golf.
terms. Swords, bolt, push, and edict.
Removal spells.
They are indeed removal spells. And then black, ballot, penalty, and litter.
These are boxes.
You are correct. They are
Oh.
boxes. So you get 4 points for finding all the groups, 4 points for finding all the connections, and a bonus 2 points for doing everything for a total of 10 points.
Y5,
Good job,
guys,
good bunny.
Y5.
Quality 5 stars.
Difficulty 1.
So I linked the other wall in the text chat for the Only Connect players. Can someone from the other team?
Yeah, is that 614?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second here.
Just a quick question. Is there any opponent stealing in this round? Like
No,
if-
there's not.
Okay.
Can you see it there?
Loading. But yes, it looks good.
No, I can
Okay.
see it.
So the 614 is the one we're doing?
614.
Okay.
You can start.
Okay, you ready, Brushworks?
Yep.
Okay. I can't look at the chat, so please don't write anything. Well, it just
Yes,
copy.
let's
Oh yeah,
use
we'll
words,
speak it.
mouth
We'll speak
words.
it.
Let's go.
Oh. So
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Is this the example one? This is
No.
the example one. This is
If
the one
you-
you sent by example. Joe.
this
Didn't
is the
mean to
example
send this one by example. So if you've seen it already, then perhaps the other people on your team can solve it.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, I've solved it already.
I have
So,
not seen this.
well,
But-
Yeah, the
Um,
thing is, I've seen it now, so
Hold on.
well, I've seen it. So, the solar,
Solar, nuclear.
battery, nuclear, and voltage are all
That's it.
power.
Yeah. And so we have static and stuff.
I-
So, rings from
the
mortal
battery
man.
there.
So,
Ring-
rings from mortal man
rings-
is 9. September is
pow-
9.
Mhm. Power 9.
Yeah, power 9. And what else is a 9?
Innings. Baseball.
Oh, that's a sport that's played in the United States of America.
And Japan.
Oh, fine. So we have voltage, static, nuclear, solar, and battery that can all have to do with
Power.
power.
It's
Nuclear
not
power, solar power. We have static electricity.
voltage power. Oh yeah, electricity. You're right. Sorry. My brain's tired.
Mana, loyalty, linked, and trigger.
So it's gonna be. Give me a second.
You have exactly 60.
Why is my thing being done? It is
Static, trigger, mana, and loyalty then.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, linked, sorry.
That was a misclick. That was not me.
Well, these are abilities anyway. Senior
We have,
student, battery, nuclear, loyalty, voltage,
solar,
power.
battery, voltage, nuclear.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can you tell me what the connections are?
9.
9.
Abilities.
Yeah. These are power sources.
Electricity, I think, particularly, right?
Yeah, electricity is the correct answer, but
Okay.
that's you're good.
Five finger tells me that this is probably something else to do with sports.
Discounts.
What
Okay,
is
so-
a 5-finger discount?
It's called stealing.
Hmm.
You use your 5 fingers and get a free item.
Yeah, that's more of
I had
a
no idea about it.
Right.
an idiom. I feel.
That feels much better now. I thought it was some kind of go to an American store.
Oh, no.
To be fair,
Awesome.
Brushrugs wouldn't know a lot about stealing in this game.
Yeah, we're still,
Wow. Okay,
I read the rules. The rules said try this thing. It's not my fault for
I
participating.
linked the wrong thing, but they got all the points anyways. So after the third round, the score is the Charging Brushwags 14 meters, the Judge Bunnies 20 yards, and we move on to the last round. The last round is the Missing Vowels round. In the Missing Vowels round, I have a bunch of phrases that fall into categories, and I've removed all the vowels and rearranged the spaces. And each team you'll get to look at them, and then each team, I guess we didn't set up buzzer words before, so how about if the bunnies think they know the answer, they say bunnies, or Tigtone, up to you. I know which one you'll choose. And the Brushwags can just say brush or Brushwags if they think they know
And
the
I
answer.
mean, if they say the name of their sponsor, then we can say sellout.
No.
Yeah, but do you get
This is
5
getting
cents
rough.
every time you say sellout? I didn't think so.
Yeah, I would like here. I think we should say charge.
Yes.
Charge. Okay, that's fine.
I agree.
So say your buzzer word when you think you know the answer, and then I will call on you to give your answer, and we'll get started. Oh, and I guess I should explain the scoring. The teams should know this, but
We had a conference.
you get 1 point for getting a correct answer. You lose a point if you get it
What?
if you get an answer wrong. So
Okay.
don't buzz in unless you know what it is.
This is our chance, Brushwags. We can steal this one.
Yes, you're behind by 6. You can still do it. So the first category is sections of the Magic Comprehensive Rules. Here's your first puzzle.
Charge.
Yes,
The magic
Badgers.
golden rules.
that's correct. Next up.
Charge.
Oh,
Controlling
Yes, charging
another
badgers.
player.
That's correct. Next clue.
Take down
Charge.
Yeah, Tig Tone. What's your
casting spells.
casting spells? Is correct. And the last one in this category.
Tig Tone.
Tig Tone. What is it?
Limited range of influence option.
Ooh.
That's correct.
Oof.
Okay, we
Well
go to
done,
the
well
next
done.
category. The next category is things Magic players say. First puzzle.
Charge?
The thing.
Yes, charging badgers.
That's not how this works on Magic Online.
That's not correct. Tig Tone, do you know what the answer is?
Oh, no, that's kind of what I was gonna say. That's not how this works.
Oh, I know what it is.
Then say it.
Too much time. You can
Yeah,
tell me if you know
Sorry.
what the problem
No,
is.
I don't want to lose
Yeah,
the point.
It was almost what Ben said, but that's not how it works on Magic Online.
Correct. That's not how it works on Magic Online. Next puzzle.
Appeal. Ah,
Tone?
sorry, I didn't buzz, but
Yeah, that's
The
fine. I'll
charge?
give the point. The
Appeal?
charging team needs the help. The correct answer is appeal.
Thanks.
The last puzzle in this round.
Charge. My opponent missed the trigger.
That's correct. The next. I guess there's one more.
Charge.
Yes,
I don't remember what happened.
that's correct. After that round, the score is. So there's still 2 more categories. Scores are currently 22-18.
All right, friends, we kind of suck at this one.
Next
Yeah, I'm not
category
good
is
at this.
pairs of GP head judges.
oh god, I don't know
Oh.
anything.
So I know one of these.
Tig Tone.
Yes,
Is this Carlos Ho and Alejandro Raggio?
that's correct. Here's your next one.
Oh.
I am useless here.
Charge. Is it John Alderfer and Paul Barney?
That's correct. Next.
Baronet, sorry.
Tig Tone.
Yes,
CJ Crooks and Billy Willie.
that's correct.
Charge.
Yes,
Is it Steven Swanger and Alfonso Bueno?
that's correct. Okay. Our last category is card text on lands. This is card text that appears in the text box of land cards.
Tig Tone.
Oh.
Yes, Tig Tone.
Enters the battlefield tapped.
That's correct.
Charge
Yes.
counts as an island and mountain.
I can't give it to you. Tig Tone, do you know the answer?
Counts as... But no. That looks right to me. I must
No, I
be
think we're good.
something.
We're not gonna guess.
Okay.
We're missing
You don't lose
vowels.
points
That's
for
the
guessing,
problem.
but the correct answer is counts as an island and a mountain.
Isn't
So
that
we
what
didn't
he
get the-
said?
He said counts as an island and mountain,
Oh.
which is not what the card says on it.
Charge.
Yes,
Is it Ancient Tomb deals 3 damage to you?
that's correct.
Oh my god.
And the last one?
Charge.
Yes.
It is still land.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's still land is what's on the card, but you know, we're at the end. Okay, so we've made it to the end of the quiz. Here's our final scores. The Judge Bunnies win 25 yards to 21 meters.
Wait, what? We got like 2 of those.
Yeah, but we were behind by...
We were behind. You were murdered in that first
Oh, I guess-
round.
I guess when he said the score at the beginning, it was 22 to 18. And I
Yes.
thought that was, you were reading it left to right, so I thought the Charging Bunnies had 22.
No.
Or Charging Brushwood,
No, I
sorry.
knew they were behind, but I just felt like we got basically none of those like word ones.
I think I got a couple.
You
Yeah,
did.
I feel-
Travis carried
I
it.
feel better
on
than
that
only
round for
losing
sure.
by 4 points and saying being crushed.
I think you crushed it in Magic Trivia, but we were better at reading
Considering-
English gibberish.
Gibberish is my strong suit.
Considering how we started, I think we did fine, you know?
Yeah.
I honestly think interpreting gibberish is more of a judge skill than magic trivia.
You sure?
Maybe we should change the name of that round for the next time and just call it the Interpreting Gibberish round.
That,
Yeah,
that seems
call it
so
the
strong.
Scorekeeper's Battle.
Strong.
That was really fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
That was fun.
Congratulations, Bunny.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Good job.
You can
Good
go
job.
It
take
looks like
your...
4 points, but I think it's only 2 yards.
You won by,
1.8 yards. No, 1.8 meters. Sorry.
Yeah, so 2 yards.
Are you looking up yard to meter? In fairness,
This is really brave of Joe because I don't know what's in his search history. I would be scared to do this myself.
What is a furlong?
it's a very long
another-
unit.
it's it's another one of those things that they pretend exist.
Yeah.
Like
It's something that's useful as Fahrenheit degrees, you know?
You know what? Fahrenheit works perfectly fine for human temperatures. It's not good for anything else, but as a human, 100 degrees Celsius feels awful, I would say. 100 degrees Fahrenheit works better for how hot it feels.